some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
We are back. It is time for the free-to-play Champions difficulty. This is the one that a lot of people absolutely want to see, where we go and hunt down a good result with zero spend. You saw the qualifying, you saw how that got on. Can we go one better and still be in contention? Because our group is certainly an interesting one. So, welcome along. Who have we got with us already? We've got Cog Finley, welcome. El Dooley. We have got KG, Tweaks, Undertaker, Sid, Calum, welcome along. Nice and early. If you are watching, make sure to say hello in the chat. It is definitely time for some free-to-play action. Man Josh, welcome as well. So we're going to cross over to the game. Raf is here. Here he is. He missed the first stream this morning, but Raf is back. He's here to see how the free-to-play goes. Drake J, welcome, mate, welcome. So let's have a look at the grouping for this week's Champion GP. And this is where we sit. So we are currently in P66. And we have P65 just ahead of us. So quick sort of caveat. Maverick, who is P65, I matched earlier on my main account. And he's like 1,750 team score. So he's way ahead. He's probably 150, 200 team score higher in some cases ahead of me. And he's one of these players who has raced a lot through the season, but has very little medals. So we are kind of getting unlucky again with our grouping. But yeah, this player is well above our team score and holds some good level drivers. So, to junior category, can you give me where to choose level 4? Go for points study. You want to go for track stats. Whichever Hajar or Fisichella has the highest stat of that circuit, then I would recommend using it. So, what is P1 all about? Well, at the moment, 307 is P1. That is why I am saying it's such a pain in the backside that in each of our free champion GPs, we have got one player who just always is sandbagging it. That's all we get. Afternoon, Graham, welcome. All I missed was someone whooping with dead fast. Super Oreo, welcome. So yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to see what we can do. Can we get some good points? And the main thing today is get through. You never know, that player could be removed from our group tomorrow, or we might get an even difficult group. We've got to be in it to win it. So, first circuit up, overtaking and power unit. It is the circuit of China. So let's go and have a look at our overtaking. Now we need our power unit set up. That is what we have got here. Safila, welcome. So that is a setup that we have got sort of no other choice to run. We need this setup, as much power unit as we can. There's no point using flex because we'd go down another 20 power unit when we don't have a lot. I mean, I could use, what do we reckon, chat? Flex or no flex? I think I might use flex. Should I not? 317 champions of Graham and contender. Good luck for you, Graham. But yeah, I'm just thinking, I mean, it's only a 20 power unit loss. That's the only difference. Welcome, Super Baloo. A few people saying to use Curler because of just having low power unit level, which I could see why. We could see right. Unless we try one, we'll try. Tell you what, chat. We'll use Curler in race 1, and we'll use Flex in race 8, and we'll see what the difference is. Driver lineup. Overtaking is key. I think it's going to be like this. Flex and Chaos. I can't lose that many, Raf. Remember, it's over 2 laps we're looking. Hamilton. We'll try Curler, and then we'll try Flex next time round. So we'll light them both up and see. I think Ronnie welcome. I think that is all we can really do. I mean, I could take Alonso, but I'm just losing out on overtaking. Gasly losing out as well. I think this is literally all she wrote. Oh, we got Curler Series 9. That's why it's replaced. It's a rare 2. I tell you what, let's run Flex for the first race and see how we go. Let's run that for first. Right, how many points do we think we are going to get in race number 1? Remember, this is the free-to-play account. This is not the main account. We got, for comparison, in qualifying, we scored 39 points at China. So 39 points is where we finished in qualifying. Question is, can we get more than that? So, overtaking, 267 power unit. Let's do this. Aswin, welcome. How are we? And we have our first real player matchup. Let's go. Carlos, welcome back. BDC goes for 40 points. Graham goes 35. Safola 43. Okay. Few decent enough points in there. Now, can we? Study goes for 42 plus. Rev, welcome. Edge Cutter is least PU, so you can lose for that setup, I guess. Yeah, I think, though, Raf, we've played some players with... Well, okay, Prost and Lauda. We've played some players already with Edge Cutter on the main account, and we won both of them. So, yeah, it's an interesting one. Tell you what, let's use a little bit of race start. Let's go some firework. In theory, I don't want to do too well, because maybe we need to keep the person in P1 little bit here. Well, let's Raf. Panzer, welcome. And hope everybody is doing good. Let's see what is achievable as we head to the circuit of China. Okay, Dragon boost by the rival. Good boost. But don't really need tyres here. Now, George Russell gets away okay. He's already into P16. Hamilton has had a pretty terrible start. He is P22. Welcome, Mark. 40 points, Mark says. Ronnie goes 29. 1-4, Aduli goes. Russell's had the good start. Hamilton has not had a good start. We are going to have to try and overcome. But through the middle sector, some really good overtaking. Hopefully that flex is helping us through. And now we can conserve down the straight. Getting up to P16. Okay, I'll take P16 and P11 at this stage because DRS is going to be absolutely key. DRS is the key to this race. Let's see if we can keep on pushing. And can we get into P10? Not quite. What about Hamilton? Can he get 14th? He can. So P10, P14. DRS to come. Bizzle, I can't believe you're on it. We've still got both live. Twitch should be live as well. Okay, DRS then to close the gap. Okay, Russell's DRS seemingly broken. And here comes Hamilton now up to P11. This is okay so far. This is alright. Sainz trying to go around the outside, but we hold off. Still holding off. And Russell now up to 7th. Didn't get the notification heading to Twitch. Right, P6. Yes, this is good. I feel like we're having a good race here. P5. Oh, not quite. Right, now a bit of DRS. Oh, I forgot to use DRS on Hamilton. But it won't work out too bad. Look at that. Rival Prost coming straight through. And now that leaves me and Hamilton into 4th. Series 10, from when onwards should I start saving coins? Just keep upgrading for now. is what I'd say. You don't earn enough coins to really farm at the moment. You get more benefit upgrading. You should always upgrade until you can't upgrade any further, and it's not going to make a difference. Right, can Hamilton get third? Yes, he can. Oh my god, Russell, come on. Going backwards on the mediums. Oh, get away, Lawson. Okay, Hamilton in. First race, Bizzle. First race we are in. Rival Prost goes off the track. Russell is going up to the top 8. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Plenty of room to overtake cars. P6 for Hamilton. P8 for Russell. Need to get a little bit better. A bit more points. 39 points in qualifying without flex. We used curler in qualifying. So, interesting to see how we score. On time, don't troll you. Always max out, Darren. Welcome along. And there is, at the minute, P5 and P6. And that now moves into P3. Okay, this is alright. This is very good. We are nearly into P1. With that firework boost. Russell has a chance as well here. I think we've got a very good chance of perfect score in this. Finally do contender. Bro, I have a question. Go for it, edits. When does the new season start? Not been announced yet. And now, Russell. But we are expecting it to be around May. Or end of April. As now, Hamilton comes through. Little bit of... got to watch the tyres a little bit. But Hamilton should be good to go now. To get that P1. But yeah, end of April, start of May is expected for the new season. Come on, Hamilton. Get into P1. Start us off strongly. There you go. P1 for Hamilton. Here comes Russell. Can George Russell get to P2? There is P3. DRS to trigger. Can he get P2? The answer. Oh, wow. Thanks, Hutch. Your brilliant coding of the game has just absolutely cost us a point. Thank you very much. Wow. Absolutely puts the brakes on the final corner and costs us a point. That is ridiculous. I was still pushing as much as I could. And what can you say? I mean, it still scored 46. Still a great race. We know it should have been 47 though. That should have been 47 points. See that many resources, Robert Canson. Yeah, I heard that one, gamer. It'll be a long time without F1. And Sup, welcome as well. Wendy, welcome. You know what? We know we can score 47 points there tomorrow. We're going to get an epic. Hopefully it'll be a nice epic. Meh, Liam Lawson. Top weekly group. You mean in the league, Raf? Or like the actual GP? Because we dropped one because I didn't race. So I'm in Super Champion at the moment. But I'm not in the top group. The crate is Series 9 only. Yeah, so we made a mistake. We didn't race last week. And we got demoted. Do not do that, chat. Right, overtaking and cornering race 2. Yeah, it wasn't... We didn't mean to. Where is our cornering setup? I think this is our cornering setup. Boombox, Metronome, Phantom Arc, Flex, Teeter-Totter, and Matt. 301 cornering, that's all we're rocking. Not crazy figures. And it's going to be the same drivers. Good job, Addict. Nice. Take that all day long. I don't know. I'm going to try and save a bit of boost today, Bizzle. And try and get through without using too many. I might use Hex, for example, here. Going to have to go mediums. Question is, chat, How many points? I can't, Raf. I'm just going to be too low. I need to take all the cornering I can get. 300 cornering is literally the limit, especially with level 4 drivers. So 1573. Did we have Canada in qualifying? I don't think we did we? I don't think we did. We've got to unleash the inner apex so that's what we got to do. Maybe just a 4 medium run here. Well, look, Raf, the person in P1 in this GP group is running 1,750. We are literally 200 to 250 team score lower than the guy who's sandbagged all season. It's not been too bad, Eddie. We should have started off perfect, but we've just been absolutely robbed. China, Brazil, yeah, China, Vegas, Brazil, Abu Dhabi, yeah. 300 lower than the main, yeah. It is painful. So, let's see. Rival's gone for Dragon. Okay, let's see how that plays out. It's a long time since I've used mediums in Canada. So, let's see if we get an advantage. We're going to be one-stopping. The rival is going to be asking a lot of them soft tyres to do 4 laps. A lot. Because you need about 110 tyre management. And Russell, definitely not carrying that. So down the straight we go, back straight. Time to gain some power unit. And we will push off the front with Hamilton. Try and gain some of these cars early. There is one car. And there's 2. So up to 14th and 19th now. Rival with the soft tyres will eventually... We are fast. I don't think this rival... Whoa! Carlos Sainz. Absolutely bins it. Right in... Oh my god, the rival's off the track and everything. The rival got pushed into the wall at the same time. So... I mean, I could 2-stop it. It's going to be a cheap pit stop, isn't it? I feel like I've got nothing to lose with Russell. We might lose about 2 positions, I guess. Well, I can't remember where I came in. Oh. Nah, they've broke the game. We have just lost. This coding is unbelievable. Yeah, but they slow the pit stops down, but then I'm still sitting there letting cars past. Right. That is shocking. Ugh. That is terrible. Great new pit lane, Hutch. Really great pit lane. Really working as intended. As you can see, all that testing. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing to lose. Into P9. Still got to pit again, though. A lot of cars coming out. This is just chaos, this race. I don't think we should have pitted for 2-stop. Not a chance. I think we should have just stayed out and managed the 1-stop. We're in a far better position. Well, I don't know why we needed to go to a 2-stop race. Okay, Russell in. Probably just could have gone 5 medium, 3 soft. I mean, we did get unlucky with the pit exit. That whole pit exit is bugged like no belief. Yeah, we shouldn't have pitted. Whatsoever. Need to trust my own strategies, Azza. Come on. You know your strategies. Don't change them. Right. P8. Not with a new pit lane though, Raf. Two-stop is not faster with a new pit lane. The new pit lane is too slow. It used to be, because it used to be really quick. Recommend for a tyre manager to do 5 laps. I wouldn't do 5 laps, Ednaldo. Not at all. You're sorry, 5 laps. Of course you want to do 5 laps. 75 tyre management is enough to do 5 laps in Brazil. Tyre management cornering, maybe Nazar. Yeah, it's too slow. I mean, we've still scored good points. I think that is actually good points still. But this is 2025, so 2026 is expected at the start of May. You go like you did, champs, mate. 4 medium. I think 5 medium, 3 soft would have been ideal there. I think we put, especially with the pit lane, the safety car, little bug that we had. Level 5, and less cornering. Good job. That was a good little result. Another crate. I was still doing well though with the mediums at the time. I was still this circuit comes to you. So yeah, that is not too bad. I was doing okay medium wise. I was making positions. There's Daddy Boy Stroll. I think it's... Have I got the wrong number? Am I thinking of Silverstone for 75? Hold on, let me have a look into Brazil. I think you can with 75, but you can't push. I think that's the thing. To do 5 laps in Brazil, you can't really push. But if not, I'd use someone like Nazar, Pumpkin, that kind of thing. Okay. You know what? 83 points so far. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Your 4 soft driver though, Raf, couldn't have had much tyre management because a 1 stop on 4 soft would always be quicker than a 3 soft, 2 soft. It just naturally would be. Whereas, like, it depends on your driver levels, doesn't it? Overtaking speed then. So, Vegas. Now, we did have Vegas in qualifying. And Vegas, I think we scored 37 points here. Let's see what we can do again. I mean, I'll happily take 37. Hemi Life, welcome. If we could get another P2, I think that could be pretty good racing in overall GP. George Russell podium and Eternal Flame. Oof. Okay. Eternal Flame only gives you 10 tyre management though. You need about 115 to do softs. 4 soft. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome along. Thought Rookie Russia's go alright. I think at Brazil you want cornering as well though. Back from a sunny walk. Welcome, Harry. When did you start F1 Clash? Probably a long time ago now. Overtaking and speed. I probably don't need race start because my race start is not good enough. So I might as well use Eternal Flame. And see if we can make up ground. I would say. But we got robbed in that race anyway in Canada because the A safety car made us lose like 3 positions. So we've lost a point in China. And now we had that. What can you do? Right. Let's go. Let's see. Rival, look at that. Rival not even pushing off the start. Gets a better start. Welcome, Peter. Okay, P15. Now we're ahead of the rival, I think. Okay, yep, we are. That's good. Let's absolutely push this first lap. 13th for Russell. Yeah, Lando last lap was crazy. P12. That's good. Okay, P12, P15. Now halfway through lap 1, I'd say that's pretty good. And it's going to... Oh, I thought it would get even better. Okay, Hamilton up to 14th now. Without DRS to be triggered yet. Okay, let's push into this turn. There is 11th, 13th as well, and 12th. So we are flying. I think this is a really good start. We are detached. But I think this is a good start. Okay, P10. Let's use that DRS. Let's get past into P9. And Hamilton into 11th. How to save boosts for free to play because I don't get enough boosts. You just got to not use them in duels and just accept that you're going to lose a lot more duels than you're going to win. Is literally it. The only thing you can do. It's what I do. Which booster should I use in Sao Paulo? Depends on Ednaldo. If you need tyre management, I would probably use something like Nazar or Pumpkin. Alright, let's use DRS here. Get into 8th place. Into 7th. Tell you what, we are scoring. We are not scoring too bad in these GPs. Oh. We are definitely not scoring too bad in these GPs. It's a big slice of luck. Sure, ideally, Wendy, yeah, absolutely. You should be saving boosts for the GP events. Absolutely. That's the best way. And that is going to be facing a perfect safety car. And yeah, we do try ground. But now, this is going to open it up. Well, I think we could have... Yeah, just use DRS as well. Always the case. I do think there is something linked to racing and using DRS to trigger safety cars. Definitely there is something linked. As now that safety car. Now, I think we would have scored good points still. I generally think we were at a really good position here. And we could have probably got 4th and 5th, maybe. And a good little pit stop here. We'll probably go down to about 11th place. But there's a lot of cars who are staying out. Oh, the person who's been sandbagging all season is going to think we're scoring a lot more than we will. So, yeah, but either way, really good start. If it weren't for flipping China, who do you think will make it to the top 3 in China? I think it's going to be a Russell, Antonelli and Leclerc top 3. I think they are just too quick at the moment. Chef Dino, welcome. Okay. No DRS. Loads of power unit. No pit stops. And ahead of us, there is only one car that has to pit. Or has pitted. We are in for some points here. We could be in for 47 points at Vegas. Even the main account struggles to do that. You're forgetting Hamilton. I don't think Hamilton will. I think today Leclerc showed that he can manage it better. Although Hamilton put up a very good race for Russell for about 5 laps. But Shabazz, welcome. Right, we are about to push them. Let's see if we can get a 47 points. As into P3. We go. And there are the... To tell you what, we are right onto the back of these leaders now. We are in... This should be... Have we got past the hard tyre run already? Oh my god, no we haven't. Charles Leclerc. There we are past. So P2. I think Mercedes are going to be too strong this season. A lot of catching. Remember, all the other teams have got to catch up, but Mercedes will still improve. Right, DRS. Hamilton down to 5th as we get up into P1. There's P4. That's why you should always push with DRS. Better lines. And that is now P1, P2 at the moment. It is just Prussian welcome. So let's just keep pushing. Just try and keep... Oh, it's lap 6. I didn't realise it's lap 6. Whew, that went quick. Okay, let's just keep pushing now. We've got to go. And keep ahead. Keep behind of this DRS.
Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Globe, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Very much appreciated. And Russell will now accelerate down the straight. Hamilton will trigger DRS to keep the rival at bay. And we are both going to score some good points. But it's a shame because China should have been 47 points. But we are now going to score our own 47 points at Vegas. Now, Bizzle, I do think we were going to score good anyway. Because we were 6th and 7th before the safety car came out. So I do think we're into some good points regardless. I think Hamilton get his first podium. I think it depends what Leclerc does. Which is the best driver to use on overtaking tracks. Podium level 2 or... now it just depends on the overtaking stat. Probably Hamilton epic, but check that podium stars. If he's got more overtaking, take him. No way. No way, Raf. I tell you, we could have easily... We got some luck back from Hutch then, but we could have easily been 2 races a lot better. I mean, look at this for a start. We should have been 47, maybe 40, 47. That's probably how we should have been. Okay, race 4. This is good learning for tomorrow, though. Let's go back to the power unit. And drivers. I think this is where our Gasly comes in. Our level 6. 87 tyre management. I mean, do we use Hamilton? 5 less. No, I'm not going to use Hamilton. I think he'll be okay. Where's Max? I think is Shadow. Charles with that aggressive. Russell. What do I could have? Yeah, Raf. Gasly and Norris. I think Norris might be the play. I don't have. I mean, this is real free-to-play chat. $64. Boost would take me to 84, nearly 90. No, it's not worth it. Okay. I think it's them two. Game that rips off players. Wow, Centino. This is a 0 spend account. So you can choose not to get ripped off by doing what I do. This is a 0 spend and, tell you what, not bad for a 0 spend. Not bad at all. And Frank Jerkfelt, welcome. Okay, let's do this. Tyre management, power unit. Norris and Gasly. Let's try. It is, Raf, it is. Okay. What are we going to get? 1682. Now, we know that the best player in this group is like a 1750 team score, so we know we're not going to win this GP. We are fighting for podiums. And under the night sky in Bahrain. Well, let's see if we can overcome it though, Raf. I mean, I'm not going to use the big boosts. Tyre management, we should be able to use a downforce boost, I believe. I'm going to stick to a downforce. We're going to use the good boost tomorrow. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can do this. Now, real play out with a frost boost as well. Now this is going to be chaos. Big boost for the rival. But can we make an upset? Big team score. Now, looking at the drivers, they've got Russell, who's not the most renowned tyre management driver. So there is a chance that we could pull them back in later on in the race. But as you can see, that race start extra is helping the rival early on. But we are 12th and 13th. With just a downforce boost in play. And tell you what, we make some early positions. P10, P14. Just try and conserve all the time. And what we're going to do, use that DRS early. Try and get past some of these cars. There's two. Let's try and push closer. Rival is trying to cruise this nice and easy. Let's try and give them something to think about. Let's try and make them work. It's a shame because I think we can score usually pretty well around here. They're going to save their DRS, so they are going to be rapid now. And we'll use it there on the second half of the stint. We only use it here to clear the early traffic. Like, nearly. Okay, into 7th. No. Now we get into 7th. If we had a better boost. Welcome, Erna. Okay. No, this is not too bad. Andrew, I'll use it where I want to use it, mate. I'm happy where I'm using it. I don't need that advice. Thanks. Okay. P6. P5. And didn't use DRS there, but still good. There's a reason why I use it there, and there's a reason why I change it in the second stint. The reason is to clear the traffic early, to get into the top stage, and then the next one is to use it in the second half of the stint, where you can actually gain pure pace. I'd rather not remain a lap behind the AI instead. I'd rather clear the AI and then worry about DRS down the line. Right, there you go. P9. And P7. Okay, get up to P... Tell you what, if we can get P3, P4 in this race, that would be solid. Good evening, Kai. Welcome. Welcome along to race number 4. Okay, come on. Still 2 cars to find. And I can't recover DRS every lap quick enough because of my levels to keep using it on the straight every time either. So I'm at a disadvantage when on that. Yeah, we are going to pick up a lot of points here. Yeah, look, I can't use DRS at all down this straight. I can't recover it as quick. So, okay, that's fine. Should be. I think it's going to be a P3, P5 finish, which is not actually too bad. I will absolutely take that. Especially using downforce boost. We haven't used crown. We haven't used any of the big boosts. And to still come away with a P3, P5, I'm pretty happy with that one. So, yeah, big boosts saved in this circuit. And you can see the rival smashed it with a frost boost. That was always going to be the case. But we can use crown boost tomorrow and it'll be no problem. You can see there, look, level 6, level 2. I mean, we are on the back foot. Absolute back foot. So 91 tyre management and 96. Plus a frost boost. It was always going to be insanely difficult. And a car setup which was better. So 289 on the power unit. You know what? Not too bad at all. But yeah, tomorrow with a boost potential will probably come from Crown. That's probably what we'll run tomorrow. That 20 tyre. Or maybe Pumpkin. We might use... See, I've only got 1 Frost. Do have 6 Pretzel though. To be fair, that's coming out tomorrow. Dragon. We... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Probably should claim some Dragon, shouldn't I? There you go, now we got some Dragon. Overtaking and power unit. Let's open that. Can we see contender main? We could give it a go. It depends how close we are to max RAF, but we probably... Ooh, downforce back. Nice. Okay. That's fun. Nice little epic from here would be good. And I don't think it's going to be. Damn it. Right, let's get... Say what? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like Monaco, but for free to play. That's what this is like. Oh, shit. This is going to be painful. Do I take... No, because I need tyres. I can't do 5 laps though. 5 laps is the problem. I can do 5 laps, but I need to do the 5 laps in the first stint because it's the shorter time. Oh. I don't want to use Cuppa. I would use Cuppa. Yeah, but the problem is, Raf, I'll run out of tyres. It's easier to do it on the first stint, the 5 laps. I could use my Dragon Boost. I mean, Raf, I'm not going to make it to the McLarens. I'm not going to even... I'm probably not even going to see the McLarens in this race. And now though it is, +6 is majorly important. MK, that account was earlier. Welcome. It's going to use Eternal Flame. A little bit of tyres, 25 overtaking. I think I used this in qualifying. So we might as well use it again. Yeah, I won't see them. We'll get a bad start. And it'll be all about trying to come through. The suffering account. You know the score. Right. Let's go. I mean, 19th. There's 2 more positions up to 17th. Just watch it. Okay, got you. Say hello to M. Oh, we did. Like me with Bortoletta. Who drops at Spa? Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault, was it? That's the power of real players. Hey, MK, I'm sure you are not allowed to drop a point in your GP group. Look at this. This is shocking. Oh, we're stuck for that whole time with DRS as well. Rival straight past us. I don't know what we can do here. I did get a 420 last week. Yeah, 423 today. And that was unlucky. Right, 14th. Into 13th. We know we do not score points around here. But there's a lot of cars in front of me which are probably open to some overtakes. And there's one. I think he did 4-2-1, Raf. I think he got me by 1. Okay. Going backwards again. Oh, DRS is broken. Okay, P12. Yeah, but, you know, nearly a max player. Oh, there's a Sonoda breakdown. That's always helpful. That is always helpful. I tell you what, Hamilton's getting some power unit back. Oh my god, I cannot keep them behind. I cannot keep them behind. I'm going to have to push Russell away and hold Hamilton. And just conserve him. Might as well gain the power unit. And try and create a little bit of a gap. I know, I need another lucky safety car. Is what we need. Okay, in we come. Boy, this is tough. 33 points yesterday. In qualifying, I should say. Russell is going to come out in what looks to be P11. We are currently scoring 25. So, a lot of work to do. But we got a chance. Yeah, I can't do the undercut here. I haven't got the tyres. Do not have the tyres. I do not want to run a final stint for 5 laps. Shanghai lap. Yeah, I mean, we got absolutely bugged on this race in these events so far. Okay, Russell 10th. Try and close up through the middle. I think we can only really get 8th here. Maybe 8th and 9th is my sort of limit. Right, DRS up the hill. Oh, come on. Thank you. There's P8. And there's P10. And we are on 32 points. So that is literally our limit. 33 points. We got that in qualifying. And now, looks like we're going to get it again. Oh, P7. Verstappen breaks down. That is good. That is good. So, P7 for Russell. Get past Sainz. We might get 35. And we do. Into 35. Praying for a safety car is not a very good strategy. Almost never happens. I mean, I don't know. It happens to me sometimes. When I ask for it. And again, I think we've just done our best here. 7th and 8th. Look how far P5 and below are. I think we do the best we can at Brazil. With what we've got available. And we were literally separated. Probably only P6 as a driver that we could look to get. So maybe only possibility of that is an extra 2 points in that race. I think that's all we can do. You can see the rival lot ran out of tyres. That's why you can't really do the undercut. It is very tough to do the undercut. So, 1502, 1548. Level 4 Russell, level 5 Leclerc.
We've got a new subscriber.
And King Awesome hits the subscribe as well. Thank you, King Awesome. And we have got speed set up for the rival. No wonder they didn't do very well in scoring. Afternoon, Josh, as well. Podium Star Legend, yes. Finally in the bag. And it helps with this GP as well. Okay, 5 races done. Okay, not bad. Not going to claim that. I can claim these. There you go. For that, up to 7,300 points. Nearly claim my platinum crate. Okay, let's open this, see if we get an epic. And we do not. Come on, Hutch, I need the epics. Tomorrow, we could get specials. That could be the bonus. I don't know. Brazil sucks everywhere. As we saw it, Raf, I was just scrolling up. Brazil is very tough. Easier in the dry, though. Okay, tyre management and power unit. I think these two. Didn't have a second. I think what happens, Andrew, is when I change the screen, they reset. So if I go race screen and into me, sometimes they blank out, depending on how long I've been on it. Power unit 267. Or it might be coming from one. No, it should be coming from everywhere. Power unit. Let's go. Chat, get your guesses in for Spa. Yeah, I think when I flip the screen, it comes sometimes when I come back to this one, this will be blank. Right, come on. I think we can score. We're scoring pretty well here. But we probably are going to get beat by someone who's spent money, raced hard, and not done. I mean, imagine playing for a whole season and only completing 10 GPs. That's pretty boring. 46 because Norris is crazy. We might have some of that bad luck again. But boost-wise, I might just use... Do I use downforce again? For 15 tyres. 26 though. Nah, you know what? Send it. Self-control style. Let's see what's possible using self-control. Watch this for a beauty of a start. Right, Gasly. Oh. Tell you what, he got a good start and then put the brakes on. Where is he? P16. And we are P16 and P22. Okay, let's push. Could have went at least instinct. Nah, be alright. Don't need it. Be fine. Self-control is going to be an animal. Just fly past all the cars and it won't matter. No, there's 14th. Norris is having a struggle. Standard for Norris. P1's gone. But DRS is going to be the key. We know how strong DRS is at Spa. It is unbelievable. So this is where the fun will start to happen. There is a couple of positions. Boom. Up to P9. There's a cheeky little breakdown as well. Who's that? That is... Oh my god, we've got to stop behind it. Antonelli. Okay, Gasly. Into P7. Nearly into P6. Norris, oh my god, look how bad. Norris's overtaking is the big thing that lets us down on tyre management. I think I could probably get away with a better driver than him because he just doesn't have the overtaking to get through the pack. You can see at the moment, he is going to get that position, but he just don't half struggle to get through sometimes. Right, Gasly's up to 4th. You've got to get all them. Okay, 2. Gasly's flying. Oh, come on, get through. This is where you should be flying through. And he doesn't. He just literally doesn't at this level. That like he's got like 69 overtaking or something, I think he's got. He just has a shocker. Right, Gasly back out. But we are using self-control. So let's see what happens. Can we get P4? Yes, we can. Look at all these cars we're with. All because Lando Norris does not want to overtake anybody. And he gets stuck behind these again. Fucking hell. Overtake. Come on. Who can I use instead of Norris? I've got to go Hamilton. Got to... Oh my god, look at this. I've got to go Hamilton. Have to. I mean, Gasly's an animal, especially level 6. But look how struggle of... Norris has got the best tyre management for me. And he's just terrible. I cannot get him through. I mean, we'll get up to P11. But look at the difference. Gasly is flying. I mean, Gasly could get P2 here. Can he get P2? There you go. P2 for Gasly. Job done. Now Norris has got to P9. I tell you what, Gasly's nearly on the P1. The better boost will be in play for some big points around here. Better boost. Gasly wins this race all day long. Using Hamilton would get me so much more than what Norris has given me. But even with self-control, that is not too bad racing. No podium stars last year. Brand new for this year is podium stars. And that is a P8. So 40 points. But Lando Norris, we do not want to be using tomorrow. I think at Bahrain and the circuit of Spa, we take Lewis Hamilton for some extra overtaking. Because 5 tyre management is probably not worth the 15-16 overtaking that we drop. And yeah, but we might be absolutely different as well, yeah. It definitely could work, Eternal Flame. But you know what, 40 points, we don't want to go big on the points. Although we're probably not going to 47 Vegas anytime soon again. So good matchup. Weird setup by the rival. And level 3 drivers. This is what we all like. Okay, let's open that one. 6 races in. We are not doing too bad. Vegas was a great result. And we're still not going to get an epic. Come on. Okay, what do we got next? Abu Dhabi. And this time, we go back to the Hamilton and Russell combination. We've got a few power unit circuits, which are actually quite helpful. Leclerc, not really good enough, Menage. I need overtaking. Dragon. We've only got 10 though. I wouldn't mind saving it till tomorrow. Group is Julianis. I will probably P2. There's a player in the group who is about 250 team score higher. And I only know that because I matched them on my main account. So we're going to get beat potentially by a sandbagger at the moment, who's only done about 10 GPs in the whole of this season. Maharsh, we just mentioned something when you said say Leclerc. That is your shout out. Someone from Italy Elite is the player. Overtaking power unit. I am going to use my 235 Eternal Flames. Why not? Got so many of them. Appreciate it, Maharsh. Alright. See a lot of Piastri Premium and I don't have any of the new order. But now I'm at 130% on the main account. I am not too bothered anymore. I can cruise. Rival Mediums. That is a 2-stop all day long. Rival is going to be taking that 2-stop to the bank. Which is great to see. As we are into P17. Going to push pretty much on lap 1. Try and gain some early positions. There's 16th and 15th. Okay, that's good. Special editions, you can hardly get... I think they're only from, like... the big ones are only from, like, series... the higher series. Anything from series 9 onwards. But Podium Stars is all about series number 12. Okay, we get up. Now, the Rival's pushing hard. But they are going to 2-stop this race. We always lose out there. Always. We never, ever make positions at that corner. And then we go stupidly wide. Standard. Okay, it's 15th and 16th. We're still going backwards. We just don't have anything else in the tank, really, to offer at this point. We get into 14th and 16th. Rival will be pitting this lap. That is the problem with the mediums. They will not get to the end. Can we keep a place at the hairpin? No. Look at that. We can never keep a place at that hairpin. Never. And then we take the stupid line all the time at that. Just can't get through. Russell, a little bit stronger. Somehow. Should get a lot of cars into pit, and we do. And there you go. Into P6 we do. P5 we do. Can we keep a position here for once? Looks like we will. Yes, finally. Can we get the Ferrari inside line? Perfect. What about Hamilton inside line as well? Oh, this is creeping up a little bit. P5. Gain the power unit. Make sure we don't double stack. And in we come. Might double stack a little bit. Yeah, only just. Thank you, Michael. Okay, Rival's now on softs. They have blown that strategy wide open. If you're going to go mediums, why not just go the softs? They're going to be quick. And we do get past. Okay. They are quick. But strategy is absolutely key as always. Doesn't matter about the team score. It matters about the strategy. And we're up to P8. Which is good. Keep this up. Where's the rival on softs? P5. Oh, Hamilton, sort that corner out, man. Come on. Got to be sorting that corner and out. Strong defence, Mahash. I mean, you're not following the track stats if you're telling me to try that. Why would I use a defensive driver at Abu Dhabi, please? You are not following track stats if you are doing that. That is like the worst advice you could give somebody. Okay, P4. This is still going pretty well now. Rival on the 2-stop. Look, absolutely nowhere. That is why you do not 2-stop this race. No, it's all good, Mahaj. You've got to follow track stats. You can't be changing quali, changing defence on an overtake. You got to go like overtaking for overtaking. It doesn't make sense to use a defensive driver. Right, P4. I think we're going to be good for that. P4, P5. I think we are going to be good. But you got to, yeah, Maharsh, you've got to watch the videos and you'll learn that. Rival pushing hard as well. But the 2-stop is not the way to go. 4 and 5th, we'll take that all day long. Because that is 41 points. Rival comes home behind. Yes, they only still come 6th and 8th. But 5 points lower. And just under 70 team score higher. Level 2 Podium Star. Level 2 Hulkenberg. I mean, big drivers. Weak Marcelo, welcome. Launchpad is good, Josh. Has power unit anyway, but you'd want to use that more of a race start circuit. Do 4 laps of medium speed. How much tyre management, Adnaldo? Probably about 110. Without pushing. There you go. Job done. Chris, I don't have the same. I have Legends, but I don't have Kimi or Norris for next week. No, I've got Kimi, but that's only for qualifying. That's pointless. You want Piastri or Norris. Piastri's key because that's the opening round. Okay. One more race to go. Must be in top challenger, drop 3 points in 17th. Oh, sounds tough, Paul. We are potentially about to go P1 because we could get about a 330 score here. And if we look back, it's going to be this player who beats us because they have literally sandbagged 10 GPs through the whole year. Sadly, we're going to get beat. I mean, they've done 8,101 races, so they're not a new account, but they did score 170 in qualifying. So, you never know. You never know. But they are 200 team score ahead of me. Because we've faced them. So, who knows? You never know tomorrow what could be possible. Still, no epic. Right, final race. How many points are we going to score? Probably McLaren, Mahash. I'm going to keep flex. I like using this flex at the moment. I think it does help on the power unit circuits. What have we got? 1627. It's all about the matchmaking for me on this account. If I don't get the matchmaking, or if I get good matchmaking, I'll always get some extra points. If I don't, I'll lose it. We'll go for it, Mark. Depends on this player, doesn't it? I mean, we are out qualifying on. That's interesting. Russell, Hamilton. Okay. I'm going to stick to Eternal Flame. Just because I've got it. And I've got plenty. Probably some legendary GPs, Raf. They don't need an excuse for that, do they? Is Warriors boost good enough? It's good. Any boost is better than nothing. Any tips for a newbie? It's Nico. If you go onto my YouTube channel, go to my playlists, there is a whole playlist for new players. It'll give you all the basics. Graham, it does. That's why you know how you're getting really good results on one of your accounts? That is because you are so far behind everyone else's results that you are in a lot newer groups. That is why. So that's why you can get good results on one account and not as good results on the other. Rival goes straight past me. So, difficult. How does grouping happen? It's just based on past performances. Okay, just keep on conserving this power unit at times. Attack through the corners. That's what we always say. Oh, and the rival just nearly comes straight past me. And now does. Probably rocking a level 5 Hamilton, I'd imagine. Because they are a lot stronger than me. Right, use DRS early. Not going to push power unit. Still get position. But hopefully I get a better line on this corner. No, I don't. Because Hutch cannot program the shit out of that corner. Yeah, Maharsh, always the way. It's difficult to gain boosts. Alright, come on. Need some inside line moves here. There's 2. Oh, and then we lose the place. Oh, what is going on? Now we're going backwards again whilst using DRS. Now, that corner every time. It is literally unraceable for us. Oh my god, now the rival just comes past. Since when did Alonso have such better overtaking than Hamilton? I mean, he's on a better boost, but... yeah, who knows? Just really fell apart in this race. Which is a shame. Because we should have scored 46 points, but look at the difference in this race. It's just that you cannot, for the life of you, get a good exit out of this corner. Like, literally, I just held on. And we still cannot gain. Well done, rival. You got a unfair matchup, and you're going to get some nice easy points. Always feels like higher team score matchup, the harder the AI are. Maybe I should just sit at low team scores and see what the AI do. Just this corner coming up, I cannot navigate it. It's like then, the AI, oh, so slow. When the AI pit, it forces you off the line. There's a certain line through that corner where it's so difficult. Right, P5. With a DRS. Well, we're still on for some good points. That's the main thing. Just don't know how we get a good exit from this corner. Yeah, I just do not understand how we do it. Rivals only just getting into P2. .327, that's good, Megan. Well done. Right, boom, that one. Rival does get P1, P2, as they should. And then we come home. A little bit different time that time. It's P5 and P7. And look at the big point difference. 38 compared to 46 in race number 1. Yeah, that was... I mean, all down to the matchup, probably. 1627. Level 6 Alonso. Look, and he was racing past me. And he had less overtaking than Hamilton. The car, yeah, 282 power unit, grind lock higher, jitter shift higher, aero blade higher, jolt coil higher. So again, we were on the back foot, lot stronger player. This is brand new for this season, Wheat Marcelo. Brand new for this season. Okay, not a lot we could do about that one, but there is going to be a bonus because when we have a look at this. Gold fuel can work, but I don't have a lot of it. I could use it tomorrow if I've got enough. New driver stat, or as it remains the same. We'll get all new driver stats, Clone Artist. Brand new. They'll all be changed. So, I'm pretty sure I've got gold fuel. Maybe. I haven't. Do I not have any gold fuel? Literally do not. Yeah, that's why we can't use boosts, because we don't have that boost. See the new stats a month before. Yeah, it won't be far off until we see them. I haven't seen anything at the moment, but let's take a look at how we got on at the legendary China. let's go and take a look. So, into champions, into our group, and boom, there you go. We sit in P1, 326 points complete. We know that there is a player who sits below who is going to score like 350, 360. There's just no way that we can score such points. Appreciate it, Abranil. Yeah, I mean, we could get another podium, and that would equate to another 230 epics at least. I bet you're welcome. Yeah, and when you look at it, Canada, we dropped some points. Definitely dropped points race 1 when we should have scored 47. Canada should have done a little bit better. Vegas, we got lucky. And then Brazil, we can't do any more than 35 points. Race 6, race 7. Spa, we only use self-control. So we can definitely use like Crown and absolutely fly. And we're going to have to try and pull something out of the bag. But I think it is going to be impossible. Because to get P1, this guy, 170 points in qualifying. 40 and 40, well, yeah, 40 points. 46 points in Abu Dhabi. It is going to be. So what boost for Vegas? Eternal Flame, Firework, Street Shark can work. But race start's not great sometimes at Vegas, so yeah, we'll hope for the best, chat. That was a solid round. Enjoyed that one. It's just an anti-climax because I'd love to get a P1 without spending. But we're in the mix, and you never know if that player is going to stay with us tomorrow. They might move up the group, we might move down. We don't know. But can we add to the P3 and top 10 medal that we have got? We'll find out hopefully tomorrow when we give it our all. But good luck, chat. That is both of our rounds completed, main and free to play. We'll be watching it on the TV tomorrow, Harry. That's for sure. Super Late J, go and watch it. Go and check it out. Some fun racing. Enjoy it as well. We are going to leave it there. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow for some final round